Hello, this is Darkstalkers 3 on PS1. And I hit start, there we go. Options. Okay, the default difficulty is 2 stars. I think that's what I played it on before. That seems a little lowish. 2 out of 8. Should I raise it? I don't know, I guess. Okay. Light punch. Oh, sweet. I just hit the key I want. How about that? How did everybody forget to do this kind of thing later? I don't actually want those there, but whatever. Okay. Oh, shortcut, I think? Unless that's a load shortcut, I forget. Well, we'll try it. Okay. That's not what I want. Alright, get out of this. That's the shortcut. I was thinking it was the, if you have to continue, you can just, it'll just start right back in with your character. You don't have to go through character selection. I was thinking maybe that was it. But no, shortcut is the, skipping loading the character portraits at character select, which I like the character portraits, so I don't want that. Alright. It's not like it's a bad loading period. It's like a second and a half load there. I mean, come on. So I'm playing this because I just played Morrigan in Capcom vs. Hsien-Ko 2 last Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna hit medium punch. Okay. Turbo. Not sure I like this color, actually. I mean, it's alright. I think I kind of want her with green hair, though. Yep. Okay, how about light kick? That's another blonde one. I kind of like that red, though. Well, heck, it's Christmassy. Let's do this one. I guess green hair would be more Christmassy, but I don't think there is a green hair red outfit. Shoot. I'm just going to have to check. Alright, bear with me. I want to see if there's a Christmas Morrigan. Let's go to training. I looked briefly at a list of Morrigans before, but now I've forgotten what the green-haired ones were. Okay, I'm just going to go through Light Punch. One really nice thing about this game, I mean, like the button remapping, is that the game actually, the color selection actually follows your remapped buttons. So, you know, when it, there's colors, for instance, that are hitting all 3 kicks or all 3 punches, and even if you've remapped your punch and kick buttons, you still just hit the 3 punches or the 3 kicks that you have remapped. You know, you don't have to hit like the non-remapped buttons that you, as if you would somehow know what those were now, you know. But later Capcom fighting games on PS2 in particular, and Dreamcast, they kind of forgot about that and just did it the really annoying way, where it does not follow your button remaps. Why? Why? I don't know. Okay, so medium punch is blonde, regular Morrigan color. Heavy punch. Okay, that's the one I want, actually. Yeah, Christmas. I'm still in training mode, though, so gotta do this again. Christmas comes early with Morrigan. Okay. Now, I hope there isn't a radical ramp up in difficulty between difficulty 2 and difficulty 3. That would put a damper on my Morrigan Christmas here. This is Christmas Eve, the Thursday before Christmas, 2021. Merry Christmas. Whoa. Ho, ho, ho. So, I didn't really bother looking at her what are called EX moves for this game, which are really just supers, as you would call them in any other game, because they're difficult. Like, you have to hit 5 inputs in a sequence. That's most of how her supers work. She's also got, I think, a super command grab or something. So I think to use her meter, I'm just going to be doing EX, which is hitting 2 buttons. There, that big fireball, for instance. You can also EX her, whoa. Oh, you can EX her air fireball, of course. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, one up. There we go. You can EX her uppercut, of course. I didn't get it. So in... I don't know what that was supposed to be. In CVS 2, I had a really hard time playing Morrigan. She had a lot of recovery time on all of her moves. I was at least playing her in a custom groove with chain combos, which made it play more like Darkstalkers, I suppose. Darkstalkers is all about the chain combos. That's where you just hit like a light, then you can combo that into a medium and into a heavy if you hit them fast enough. But she, after she did any like special move, there'd be a big recovery period where she could get hit and couldn't defend herself. She just felt kind of slow in general, and she was tinier than all the other characters, and so she felt like she had a range. There was a little hitch of slowdown. A real trouble with the range of her moves. Her normal moves were just short range, it felt like. And she's still a pretty tiny character here, but she feels faster and more mobile. I mean, the faster thing could just be the default turbo setting, I suppose, but I mean, that's still important, right? Yeah, EX uppercut. I should have EX uppercutted. Oh, nuts. Melted. I guess this red isn't quite as red as the light kick red, maybe? Whatever. That was good. Come and feel the Acme together. That's an odd thing to say. That's an odd line. I'm not even sure I know exactly what Acme means on its own. I forgot about this stage. Get the dog in a blanket, as you discover later. Oh, I hate these spirit things, Bishamon. Ow. What is his... They pull you towards him. I'm getting whooped. I don't know what to do. Gosh dang it. These fireballs don't hurt. I mean, don't hurt me. How do you... I can't block those? Ah, his sword hurts so much. No, you can block him. What the heck? Ah. He's really a sucker for those EX fireballs. Dang it. Oh, and we can't even see the puppy who popped out of the blankets. Ah. What? Take the name Bishamon from someone? What? I don't know what that comes from. That's what he means. I don't know. These wind quotes are going right over my head. I guess shouldn't be surprising. I am an uncultured individual. Ah, jeepers. That was a heck of a dodge. Ah. Yeah, pull on that. Oh, you got whooped. I think the difficulty probably decreased a little when I continued. Ow. Hey. That was a heck of a Jedah assist boost. Arg. Not good at comboing into her uppercut. I'm not sure you can. Hi, puppy. Oh, that time I whooped him. I love that dancing dog, though. Guess I was wrong. Unamused Morrigan. She still looks kind of happy. Is she amused that she was not amused? I think she's just amusing herself. Yeah, in CVS 2, she doesn't feel like a boss. And wait a second, bats form the wings on her head. I never even put that together before, I don't think, or I didn't remember that I did, if I did. She just didn't feel like a boss in CVS 2, and here she feels like a main character, you know. So when she backs up the bats, so the bats are like formed her wings and her, well, I was going to say her cape, but I think her wings and her cape are the same thing anyway. I hate Allboth, aka Rikuo. Especially in, I think it was in Darkstalkers 1, he was just super irritating. Dang it. I'm really bad at her uppercut. Ah, shoot. What? He just tough Billy'd his way through my EX fireball? See, now that should have been an uppercut. Of course, you can also do... Oh, that worked out. That's hitting two of this... Like, I hit medium punch, and you get a slightly different timer depending on if you hit light, medium, or heavy buttons to go into that Dark Forces mode. Yeah, I got range. What do you got? The timing on the EX one is actually a little tricky. Yeah, just way faster and more mobile than in CVS2. It was kind of depressing playing her in CVS2. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Of course, that's after CVS1 where there's just a bug with her, an AI bug around her fireball where the AI does not even see her fireball in CVS, at least in CVS Pro. You fire her fireball at the AI and they'll just walk right into it. They don't even see it coming at all. It just doesn't even register on their eyeballs until it hits them. Ugh. Dang it. I kind of hate fighting Hsien-Ko. It's just... the Swiss Army knife thing is a little much. Yeah, blow yourself up. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get back there. Jeez. Timing on the EX fireballs is definitely kind of tight. I like these bombs, though, especially because she's kind of a sucker for getting blown up by them. She's dope. The tongue. Glug. Wow, okay, I like that quote. That's about one I can understand. I think. Actually, no, I think that was a little, that was a little slightly layered one in a way. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Well, here we are in the, what do they call it? The brain of God? No, the, something. The womb of God? I don't remember. That didn't work at all. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, why? Oh, no. Ag. Oh, that was some slowdown. Oh, I need to... yeah, ag. I'm so bad with her uppercut. Yeah, nice. Ah. Shoot. Hey. Oh. You just missed the easy punish on my uppercut whiff. Ah. Whoa. I don't even know what that is. I think that's like a down-up move or something. Actually, I don't even know. Wow, I just whooped the boss. I was going to say I single credited, but I didn't, did I? Didn't I lose to somebody earlier? Yeah, I lost one match. Can you hear it? The heartbeat. Wait a second, what's going on now? Oh, right. This weird Lilith Morrigan sharing a soul thing. Wait a second, she said I have her body? Excuse me, has she seen this body? I got a little more than her body. Also, yeah, I came first. Lilith is actually my favorite character. I guess I have a type, I don't know. Hey! Don't you gleam at me. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, take both of that. I love that little finger pointing thing she does. Ah, shoot. Jeez. Oh man, I'm getting whooped. Ah. Oh. Oops, I accidentally did a super. I don't like that super either. Wow, I got crushed. That's a cool wind pose. Nice stockings. Well, gosh darn it. Hey, she's got her red costume on too. Alright. Yeah, you don't have to worry about remembering what button to hit for the color you want and all that. I mean, well, I guess if you select no there, you can go and then get a different color if you wanted one. But we're both in our little Christmas elf costumes, I guess. I'm more Christmassy than you. I've got green hair. It does feel like it goes, the difficulty notches down after you lose. At least for the one fight. Oh. Ooh. This stage is pretty much one of the best stages in fighting game history. Ow. Oh, that was supposed to be an uppercut. It would have been so cool. Ah, donk. Get a real fireball. Fireworks. Whoa. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's normal. I can do anything. Of that girl? Question mark, question mark. That's an odd way to put it. Is that all because I swallowed that girl's soul into my own? Could it be that? Nah, it's probably just my new manicure. Sort of an odd final take on her there. Still, super cool game, and she definitely feels much more together here. I love how just kind of light this final credits music is. Good old ball boy. I play this PS1 version not only because I like how they converted the graphics to, low res 320 by 240 progressive. I also, it doesn't have a red flash when you win or when you lose. Normally in Darkstalkers, there's a red screen flash really quickly. Oh, it's when somebody gets KO'd. I mean, that's in the arcade versions. It's in like the PS2 collection, Japanese collection. Did that come out in the States? I don't remember. Anyway, I think it's in the Dreamcast version as well. But it's in pretty much every version, but not in this one. For some reason, they took out the red screen flash on KO in the PS1 version, which is sweet because red screen flashes are not great if you may have some photo sensitivity with your eyeballs, as I have on occasion. So I was avoiding games that that make me sit through red screen flashes. But I wanted some Darkstalkers, and I just noticed that this one does not have the red screen flash, so cool beansies. Also, it's just a really slick version. I mean, I'm sure they had to cut frames, and yeah, there were at least a couple instances of brief slowdown, very brief slowdown. Hyper Mickey, it's funny. Isn't Funamizu the producer? It's Hyper Mickey, or Mickey his... Look at that score now. There's a flashing thing I don't particularly like. I don't have my PS1 memory card in, so that's why I had to redo my button mappings and so forth as well, and the high scores are blank. Because you know I would have the best score, obviously. All the scores. Thank you. Well, so there you go. That was, I think when I played through with her previously, that was on the default difficulty 2. So this was on 3. It wasn't really that much harder. I did have to continue twice, which I guess is embarrassing. And that definitely feels like it, it's a little easier in that match when you continue. So yeah, I'm not going to play Morrigan in CVS 2. I'm going to play her in this game, although I don't play this game regularly anymore. Partly that was because I thought I only had Lilith to play, but I mean, Morrigan's cool. Well, I don't know. Let me check out Lilith real fast and just a quick little comparison. So Lilith, what if I hit her heavy punch? Is that going to be Christmas? But do any of hers have green hair? Oh, there you go. But it's not quite. Oh well, close enough. Got green hair. Got that part down. What is her normal hair color? I guess it probably is green. I don't remember now. It's been a while. I like this stage for fighting Hsien-Ko better than the train. I was kind of surprised she was on the train, actually. That fireball. So one thing I like about Lilith is that you don't really have the fireball to fall back on so much, so you just go in and you just bash. Just bash away. She's also got some funny EX move animations, but... Or not EX move, but... Well, wait. Whatever they call them. Supers. But I never remember their difficult inputs. Oh. Super fireball. There's our EX uppercut. Whoa. Totally forgot about that outfit. I mean, she's a little, you know, a little over the top. In a slightly more over the top way. Ow. That's right, it was Bishamon who beat me earlier. So we have the two beat me as Morrigan. It's Lilith beat me in the final battle, and Bishamon beat me early on. Ah! I don't even really remember if there's any other special moves I should be doing. That was cool. I mean, Lilith feels slightly faster to me than Morrigan. I don't know if that's just imagination. All the puppies off screen again. I love that levitation on her bat blanket. I mean, yeah, I guess I would probably just keep playing Lilith rather than Morrigan. Because I do have more fun with her. But Morrigan's cool, you know. Oh. The other characters, for the most part, I don't have a problem with fighting generally, but I don't really like playing them. I love that. I was trying to fireball for some dumb reason. Ow. Yeah, that'll get him. Oh no. Sweet. Oh, right into it. Oh. I guess she also doesn't have that jet boost jump thing that Morrigan has. I'm getting just hit by everything. Oh. Which one am I? Oh, no, I almost had him. Then I confused myself. Aw. Well, that's fine. I didn't really want to play through with Lilith, of course. So, yeah, so that was Morrigan. I mean, I'll probably just stick to Lilith, and continue to play this game fairly infrequently as a result. Cool game, though. I guess I don't have anything more constructive to say about it. I wish Morrigan was as fun to play in CVS2 as she is in her native game, but I guess it's not too surprising that she isn't. I had to put her into the CVS2 complicated system. So normally I would have played Guilty Gear X. I would have been playing Guilty Gear X on Dreamcast on this Thursday. I play that every other Thursday. But I just wanted to check out Morrigan and make sure I wasn't tripping, that she's actually pretty cool in... I don't want to play that because it's flashing. In Darkstalkers versus CVS2. Tomorrow night is Friday, and it's also Christmas Eve. I will be playing... Wait. King of Fighters 2000, that's the one. On Neo Geo MVS. As I do every Friday. Saturday, Christmas, I'll be playing Tekken Tag Tournament HD on PS3. Sunday is Sarah Bryant in her quest mode in Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution on PS2. Monday will be CVS Pro on Dreamcast. Tuesday, Jackie Bryant in his quest mode on PS2, Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. I have beaten his quest mode, so I'm just kind of hanging out with Jackie and just doing some additional stuff, getting back to... working my way back to fighting in the final arcade, but now without using a block button, because I decided holding a block button all the time was not ergonomically correct. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, more Sarah, and next Thursday will be the aforementioned CVS2. I will not be playing Morrigan, though. I'll be playing somebody else in the survival mode. I'm going through all the characters in survival mode in that game. And I kind of like the survival mode in that game. And I'm just still working on figuring out who exactly I want to play in that game. So that's been kind of fun. I'm not, I actually like CVS Pro more than CVS 2 right now. It's just a little more loosey-goosey and wacky, and I like the character movement is actually different. It's more like King of Fighters. So, yeah, also you've got all the EX versions of all the characters. But, CVS 2's got a lot of stuff in it, so I'm still exploring that a bit, character-wise at least. Yeah, well, that's what's coming up fighting game wise. A fighting game every day. I am on break now from my usual daily webcomic work, so I will probably be doing a whole bunch of roguelike adventure episodes as well. But those are just bonuses in addition to the fighting games. They do not replace the fighting games. There's always a fighting game video every day as long as I am conscious and able to do it. I guess we can thank the coronavirus for having me stay home over the holidays for another year so that I can just crank out videos. So yeah, hooray for the holidays. And so tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I will be back with another video, of course. That'll be the King of Fighters 2000. But I guess I'll just say preemptively, have yourself a merry little Christmas, as I'm sure Christmas Morrigan would want you to, in a non what's the word? Well, non-religious way. I mean, she's a succubus, so she's not a particular follower of any standard religion, I guess we would say, but she just likes some Christmas colors anyway. At least she did in tonight's playthrough, so that was fun. And yeah, holidays are good things to be able to have, so I hope you can have one, and if you can't, well, that's a bummer, I guess, but someday something will work out, maybe, for everybody. I don't know. Who knows? All we can do is just try to try to have fun with what we got, I guess. And what we got is, well, I guess I got Lilith in this game, but I don't play it that much, but still, it's cool. So, thanks for watching once again, and